Hello and welcome everyone to another ACC League race. As you guys know by now, we race with Motive Racing, who are a fantastic community on the PS4 platform. Hopefully they will also be expanding to the PC soon as well. Be sure to check them out at the links in the description below. They're always looking for new drivers, commentators, stewards and staff, and it really is a great place to get involved. This time we are at the fantastic Barcelona de Catalunya for round 8 of the championship. It should be a dry race and we start late in the afternoon. I think you guys are familiar with the mandatory pit stop and 60-minute race structure by this point. In terms of the championship, we are currently still way back in 14th place. As a quick reminder, we had some unfortunate luck this season with several disconnects right at the start, as well as an unlucky drive-through on the last lap of the race at Spa. We also unfortunately missed last week's race as we were having severe connectivity issues all week leading up to the race. Asa Style has been doing quite a bit better than we have and is currently sitting in 10th. He also unfortunately missed a couple of races as he had other commitments in those weeks. With that in mind, we are 7th in the team standings. Today we managed to qualify in 7th place with a 1 minute 45.2. With that, let's get to the start. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the video. And as always, I hope to see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the race. Welcome everyone. Alrighty, we're about to get started here after our manual formation lap. First race back here in Motive Racing in the league. After quite a long break, mid-season break. Okay, we're about to get going here. Alright, we're go. Okay, just kind of watching our mirrors. We don't want to go into anybody in turn 1. Got Emo guy behind us. Oh, 3 wide.
All clear. 3 wide. All clear.
Whoa, what the heck? Some kind of weird ping glitch thing there with Emo guy. Kind of merged with him there for a second. We didn't hit anything. Alrighty, so now just gotta be careful here for the remainder of lap 1. Make sure that we don't.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh. Wow, we almost went into man 2. Listen, Emo guy almost went into us. Yeah, make sure that we don't have an accident because our tires are very cold, so the grip is not gonna be there like we would expect with warm tires. Been spending most of my my time practicing on PC. Wow. Sorry guys, just focusing here. Got Emo guy right up our chuff. Whoa.
Car on the right.
Feel like he's gonna go into it. Just gonna give him that position. He's driving a little scary behind me, so just let him have it. Well, we gotta run, so.
Clear on the left.
Nah. He went deep there. But yeah, we'll just let him have that. Just kind of settle down and get into the race here. We're in 8th at the moment. Solid. We qualified in 7th. In theory, we're all going to be similar pace. Still trying to get these tires warm. All the way. We got MV Normac behind us. Aston, I think. Yes. Guy's getting a little bit ahead of us here. Not too worried though. I think we'll rein him back in once tires are warm and we kind of settle down. Wide there. He's not going to get an ideal run into the straight here. Yeah, so first race back, 146. Not too bad. Ideally we want to be in the 145s, at least I think. Yeah, so first race back. We've had some issues this season, as you guys, if you've been following, you'll know. Started off the season with a couple of disconnects, not ideal, you know, and then, you know, we had 2 races in the season where we had to basically postpone them to the end of the season because they were mass disconnects, which is definitely not ideal. I think this is, yeah, and then unfortunately we missed last week. You know, I kind of hit a patch where console was just driving me nuts. Even in practice I was getting disconnected. So I just, ooh, almost spin there. I just felt like, you know, I would be occupying a spot and then just get disconnected anyway, so I didn't race last week. And then, you know, chatted with the guys in the league and thought it would be better to try and finish out the season if I could. So join every race and then see what happens, basically. You know, if I get disconnected, then it happens. Because I'm in tier 1, they won't ask for people to fill in the position that I would leave empty. So that's the other thing. I want to make sure that, you know, league stays competitive. I don't want to let anybody down. But yeah, I will say that I have been spending my practice time on PC. There are some differences between ACC on PC and PlayStation or console, and definitely noticed those. Definitely physics differences. Might be a difference in the game version, you know, the hotfixes and patches and stuff. Console is behind PC, so it could be that. I'll also say that the force feedback feels different, very different actually, between console and PC, which is interesting. And then obviously the visuals is another big thing. Okay, so let's see if we can do a lap here with you guys. I do have a lap guide up of the track, but we'll see what we can do here. So down here, you know, just floor it. 100-meter marker board is the marker. I'm gonna brake before it. Trail brake down into this corner. Get into third gear a little early so you don't wheel spin and spin. Here, let off the gas at that second board, and then on the gas before that orange marker. There's a line across the road on the bridge here. Braking marker there. Bring it in tight. Get on the accelerator. By the time you get to see that little orange mark there, you're full throttle. There's a mark here on the side of the road and the house as well. Over here, the start of the curb. There's the brake marker. Brake up into the turn. I'm sorry, it's not the greatest lap. End of the curb here, get off the gas and then turn in at the very end of the white there. Okay, and then down here, I think it's the 100 meter marker board again. On PC there's a tree. And then second, third, and then short braking area. Just get around this corner as fast as you can. Accelerate early. Third, and you see this curb brake. Here at the next curb brake. Sacrifice speed the first part so you can speed out of the corner onto the straight. Alright, and that's a lap. Our last lap was a little bit quicker. Distracted talking, going through the corners and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's see what we can do if we can catch Emo guy here. Maybe make up a couple spots. Good news is we are still on the back of the pack, so we can see up to, what is that, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Us Style up in 4th there, our teammate. So that's good. We can stick with the pack like this. In qualifying here today, I didn't quite manage to get as low a time as I would have liked, but it was still the best time that I think I've ever had in the Audi. It was a 1:45.2. It would have been nice to be able to get into the 1:44s, but that was not to be. Also, I should say, I decided to qualify on race fuel, or full tank basically. Not a full tank, but whatever, 50 something liters. Oh no, Asa Style. Asa Style's round. I wonder what happened. Oh man, we're gonna have to try hold down the fort for the team. He's quick though. He's probably gonna end up fighting his way back. Alright, so our last lap was a 1:45.7, solid. But yeah, so we might have managed the 1:44 in quali if we had, gone with whatever 16 liters or something instead of whatever it was, 55, whatever I started the race on. Glad we're still with these guys. One more guy went wide there. And then do this. Wide again. Ooh. Man, if they go into each other, it'd be unfortunate, but it would be good for our race anyway. Alright, sticking in the 1:45s. I like it. Guys, all over Mantulas, but it's interesting, it's kind of haphazard. least it looks like he's all over him. Deep there. Ooh, we went deep there. Dang it, we were just catching up there. Still got Normac behind. Looks like 3 seconds or so. More guys wide again there. Makes me nervous coming into this corner. He's braking a little late. Followed him deep there. Much slower lap. I'm letting the guys ahead of me distract me. Just need to focus on my own race. My own pace. Better. It's interesting on the console here. Feels like this corner in particular, the tires want to slide more than on PC. Which is why I had that near spin earlier. Alrighty, we're right on Emo guy here. Maybe we can apply some pressure. Still lapping a little faster than Normac, even though it's slower than I would like. Mentulis is still within stone's throw. Chris is getting away from us a little bit. Alrighty, better lap so far, I like it. Whoa, where the heck is Emo guy going? Weird. I wonder, did he disconnect? Are we gonna disconnect? No, no, it looks like he's behind us. He just went off. Man, sometimes that happens with the mass disconnects, you know? It looks like cars will just kind of go flying off the track. Oh, alright, well, now we're ahead, so saves us having to try and overtake some way. Okay, well, Automobilista is still within a stone throw. Whew. I don't know if we'll be able to catch it. It's pretty quick. Alright guys, we're just we're gonna skip ahead here by a little bit until we get to the pit stop window. You know, we maintain our position, we kind of catch Automobilista a little bit, and then we lose him a little bit again. Emo guy catches up to us and then loses us, you know, pulls back a little bit again. So we kind of have this just kind of persistent train situation happening. Automobilista goes into the pits before we do. So yeah, let's get over there. I have already decided that that we're gonna go into the pits on this lap. Yeah, Emo guy made a mistake somewhere. He'd been kind of on us, and we had a couple of close calls where I felt like he almost went into the back of us. Honestly, he's scaring me. I'm just gonna pit and get the pit stop out of the way. Hopefully he won't pit, and then we can kind of be out of each other's hair. Honestly, if he pits, I might just even slow my pit stop and just let him go, because I know that that he's going to be faster. At the beginning, kind of like at the start of the race, where he was faster, and then it seemed like we were faster, at least for the middle portion, kind of towards the end. So if we let him go, it saves us the trouble of maybe a contact or something like that, and we can just focus on driving. So yeah, so he is behind us, so I might just slow my pit stop by not doing the car start trick thing that we usually do. It's not really a trick, you know, just instead of starting the car while we're jacked up. I think I might not do that. Maybe we'll see if we can have him pass us. Then we can just run our race. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
And he's not going. What the heck? Well, that kind of backfired. Because now he's just closer to us instead of past us. Ah, shit.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Well, Ty's got to warm up again. I don't know if it's just the Audi, because obviously I haven't experimented with too many cars. Or if it's... Ooh! Whoops. That's Wi-Fi password there. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the Audi or if it's all the cars that struggle so much when their tires are need to come up to temp, but man, is it huge difference in grip level, and Emo guy is all over us. You know, honestly, if he's close on a straight, I will probably just let him go. I really don't feel like making contact. There's half an hour left in this race. Grip, grip. Yeah, and it just seems like he has way more grip. I don't know. No, don't do that. Damn it. Space, but what the
Clear on the left.
Why? Why? if you're gonna go for a move into the chicane, you have to give space. You can't just cut across.
Faster car coming up behind you.
And he didn't wait.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
That is not how you do that, folks. Good go. So we just got lapped by the leader there. Okay, well, back in 8th at least, thank goodness. But man, that lost us. How much time did that lose us? 8 seconds. Cost us 8 seconds. Look, and we were still within 3 seconds or so of Mantulis. Yeah, why? Why, at the midpoint of a race, do you do that? That's like a last lap move or something. And still, didn't give space on the exit. Where was I? I didn't have any more track to give. Well, at least I can say I'm sticking to Kurt, you know, little small constellation. Alright, he's into the pits. Leaves us with the clearway. Well, let's see if we can put down some laps. You know, Emo Guy got faster over the break between, you know, first part of the season and the second part of the season, which is great, I'm glad. But control, man. Looks like we got Dr. Benji behind now. It looks like Austin Styles ahead of us now. Has he pitted? It looks like he's pitted. So yeah, he cost us at least one position. And maybe a second position in his 6th place there that he's got. Because I can tell you we're going to be faster by the end. You know, honestly, I haven't had too many encounters with Emo Guy. And I know I'm talking about this a lot, but
The window is now closed.
obviously I've been wronged. The only other run-in that I had was at Spa last season when, for some reason, as a lapped car, he decided to get into the middle of a battle for, I don't know, from like 4th to 7th place? 3rd place to 7th place? I can't remember. There was a bunch of cars and we were all fighting, which made us slower, and then he decided that was a good point to unlap himself. So yeah, he and I do not have the best track record together on track at this point. Anyway, that'll change the race a little bit. Alrighty, well, let's just focus in, get some good laps in. The car does feel like it's a little looser than it was before. I don't know if that's damage or just, you know, temperature changing with the sun going down. Alright guys, we're gonna skip ahead here to the end of the race. You know, nothing really big happens, nothing really changes. We just keep kind of lapping, keep RC Style in sight. Ultimately though, RC Style stays quicker than we are. Catch Emo Guy by a few seconds, like we thought we would, and we finished the race in eighth place. Yeah, let's skip ahead to the end then. Alright guys, we're about to cross the finish line here for the last time. You know, kind of an uneventful race apart from one or two close calls and then that one incident that we had with Emo Guy, unfortunately. But yeah, 8th is still a good spot. RC Style just ahead of us, kept him in reach. It was not a bad result. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, so after this race in the championship, we are in the same place. I don't think we move anywhere, we stay in 14th. But yeah, overall a better result. You know, I think as long as we can keep not getting disconnected from races, we should advance ahead of some people in the championship. Goal is always to get into the top 10. You know, I don't know if it's possible, just kind of with the weird way that the season has gone. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Next week is at Zolder. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.